Hello and welcome back to Goblin Gaming. Today we're going to be playing yet another Zombie Survivors, but first we're going to kind of go over some changes that are being made. This is going to be the beta branch of the game, so there's some significant differences from the previous versions of videos you might have seen. So let's go ahead and dive on into it. First of all, every character is going to have their own little talent tree, I guess, that you level up as you go, so that's interesting. Also, they are removing the generic stats that scale for everything on the team. So for instance, before you get plus 0.5 area for everybody, but now it's going to be per person. But it'll be a higher bonus, so you can kind of target whose abilities you want to be more significant. That's kind of dope. They're adding damage types and tag type stacking. So bullets are going to be kinetic, slashing weapons will be slashing, explosive weapons will be explosive. Each one of them has their own unique effect. At the moment, they haven't decided what they're doing with kinetic yet, so they're just scaling the numbers higher. Slashing adds a debuff that causes the enemies to take more damage, and explosions will explode. But because of this, items or weapons abilities can have multiple tags. So Pyro's Fire Axe can have both slashing and fire, which means if you get things that scale fire damage, it'll scale it in one way. Things that scale slashing damage, it'll scale it in another way. Item tags are a really popular method in Bullet Heaven, so I'm very glad to see them adding that into this game. It also looks like they're reworking items. All the items have been reworked, and you only have 6 slots per run, so that's a big difference. Since items are big gameplay modifiers, each one will only have 1 stack, so you can no longer get 6 of one thing kind of thing, so that's interesting. They're also adding in evolutions into every ability combination in the game, which is dope. And they've reworked several abilities, so that's kind of cool as well. They're working on performance, that's great. More maps there. I have the green hell map that I've barely even played, so that'll be exciting. And more difficulty levels. Nice. Now, right now, they have disabled temporarily the leader perks, but I assume those will be coming back. So that's something we do have to keep in mind, but meta progression's in there and ability evolutions and all that are in there. So let's go ahead and hop on into the game. Oakley dokley, got it all loaded up. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. Actually, I think I'm gonna change it to windowed full screen. It should look a little bit better. So 1 second, let me just pause this. No, that's right, there is no windowed full screen option in this game, so we will use our handy dandy little tool, Borderless Gaming. If you guys don't have this for Steam, it's worth the $4 or $5 that it takes to get it. Basically, you can take any program that doesn't have a window, like windowed borderless mode, and you can make it windowed borderless, which is super duper nice. There it is. Full screen. And suddenly we have windowed borderless mode. Look at that. Alright. So upgrades. Okay, it looks like it reset our progression, but we do have 372 levels in it. Very nice. And here we are with the individual talent trees for each person. I think I'm a big fan of the engineer, so we'll run him. I do enjoy the medic as well, so we'll run her. And then I don't know. Let's go for, well, the group bonuses, the leader bonuses are gone. Let's go ahead and take Ghost, because I know they reworked some of his abilities. So let's first start off with the engineer's talent tree. Self-defense tool, treat to cure, in quotation marks, the undead bane. So just basically adding damage and magazine size. Awesome. Oh, and this is for each evolution of it. Okay. Wait, no, this is the Tesla. This is electrocution, that's an ability. Here's the laser and the blaster, okay. Okay. So we'll probably end up on the laser, I think, because that's my preferred one for it. So we'll just do that, see how it plays now. And then we'll put points into electrocution, because we'll probably be using that. Do I have to put points down the talent tier to get that? Or am I out of points? Wait, How many? I only have 20 points on this guy. Oh, I have 372 in general, and you have 20 per character. I wonder if you can make that higher. Interesting. Okay. Well, then let's be a bit more selective with it. Energy shield is amazing, so we're definitely maxing that out. We can up electric damage in general. That sounds pretty good. Synergy with Ghost. Electric turrets fire kunais. Nice. That might be worth grabbing. We only have 6 points left. So we have to kind of choose if we want to unlock an evolution. Or if we want to unlock that. Or I guess we could not max out the energy shield. So this is for the turrets, and this is for the turrets. So what if we go like turret, turret? Area and duration seems good. We have 1 point left. Goes into area and duration. Sure. Okay, so we're going to need to make sure we get turrets, and we're going to need to make sure we get energy shield on the engineer. Now let's take a look at the ghost. Synergies with medic and engineer. Yeah, so we'll grab the synergy with the engineer. And heals 1 HP for every zombie killed by ghosts, and we'll grab the synergy with the medic. Sounds good. So he has a garlic version, a version of garlic it looks like now. Pulsar evolutions. So Pulsar must be one of his new abilities. Interesting. You can make the drone, the hollow ghosts explode. Oh, they already explode, that's right. You can reduce the cooldown and add damage, okay. I believe our bonus for the engineer said something about it firing his turret ability, right? Electric turrets fire kunais. So if we make the kunais better, that might be the play. So let's go ahead and just kind of amp this up a little bit. We don't have enough to fully amp it, but that's okay. Give zombies a glimpse of the stars as you cut through them from a safe distance. Final evolutions for Shuriken, dodge chance, slash damage increase. I assume the kunai counts as slash damage, but it might be kinetic. Making 1,000 cuts bigger might be worth it for a single point. It takes 2 points, damn. Okay. Is there anything that takes 1 point? Yes. These two passives take 1 point. So we'll do +1 to slashing type damage. And then I said the medic as the other one, since we have a synergy here as well. It looks like there's a synergy here. Experiment 21. Explosions have a chance to fire shurikens as well. Okay. So I guess we should have invested in shurikens in addition to kunais, huh? We could take off the synergy with the medic. And then invest into kunais and shurikens. At least be able to evolve them so they hit harder. And then we'll go back to the medic here. Okay. So we'll take that evolution with the ghost. What else can we do? Chemical damage type, XP modifier, and luck. That seems worth it. Resuscitation's always good. There's upgrades for the grenades. That's kind of cool. I might do that. Interesting. Yeah, you can make some interesting builds here. I'm excited. Deploy a flying drone to attack enemies while you're moving, or heal you while you're holding position. Interesting. 2 evolutions from the medical drone. Substance grenades with liquid nitrogen or chemical material. That must be a new ability. Or a new evolution on the weapon, maybe? I'm not quite sure how these tiers work yet. Still trying to understand that. I think I'm going to put points into this, though. Because luck is just so good. And XP modifier is so good. Alright, and then we have general stats that we can put in as well. We have a lot of these, but I'm assuming these are expensive? Maybe not. Alright, well, we definitely max out our movement speed no matter what, right? HP. Let's see. Armor, cooldown reduction of weapons, lockdown, dodge chance, badge slot, weapon critical health points, immunity after hit, item pool customization. Critical damage. These are going to be ability based. So I want area and size of abilities for sure. Damage. We're mostly doing ability stuff here, it looks like. Increase crit damage. Duration of abilities, yes. Chance for critical hits with abilities, yes please. Cooldown reduction and ability damage. Great. What are these? XP modifier, max that out for sure. Max out our reroll amounts for sure. Not really sure what cash is used for anymore, so we'll hold off on maxing that. Increase the amount of specialization points gained per survivor seems pretty cool. Number of banished charges, definitely want to cap that. Increased damage against bosses makes sense to cap out, and same with damage against elites. Okay. What's this? Pickup distance, not a big deal. Okay. Dodge chance, immunity after hit, movement speed, more movement speed. Okay, so we have plus 60 movement speed then. I don't know what badges are for at all. That's something new. Okay. Let's add some dodge chance, some HP. Immunity after hit sounds good. I guess we'll add in the badge slots. No, they're already there. Okay. Got me. I think we could actually max out a lot of this. HP regen. Fire rate on weapons sounds good. Damage, let's just see if we can max it all. We might be able to. Pretty close, if not. So this is your traditional meta progression, which I already had a lot of. That makes sense. I mean, I guess we would just max everything. I guess I overthought this one, didn't I? Oh, I didn't max the armor. Damn it. Let's max the armor instead of the pickup radius. It's nice that you can individually take points out and you don't have to redo all of it. Thank God. Alright. Cool. And that's going to be our run, and we're going to start with the ghosts, I think. Because it seems like a lot of our stuff is hinging around ghost. And let's go into Vile Waste, or Green Hell, because I haven't really done that map. And then I guess we'll just do default difficulty because I haven't unlocked the other ones. Okay, so these are badges. Oh, okay, these are things that I unlocked. Okay, so in that talent tree, those are badges, the things that cost 1. Okay. Well, cool. Let's put those on. I guess I should have gotten one more badge in the talent selection, but that's fine. It's our first run, we're learning. I've never ever once in my life played this game on a controller. I'm going to see if it's natively supported, and if so, try it. But we'll see how that goes. If I remember right, all you have to do is move. You don't have to hit any buttons or anything because there's no dashes, right? Okay, it does look like it's supported. Yep. All right, cool. This map is pretty cool. Oh, this plays really nice on controller, actually. Oop, a little bit of lag. Okay. We're gonna need both kunai and shuriken, but let's grab kunai first. There's kunai, nice. Strong. Grab another rank of kunai. You can definitely feel the extra area size. Let's grab shurikens as well. Do shurikens auto-target? Good. I'm glad they don't just go in the direction I'm facing. It's been a long time since I played this game, honestly. I thought I remembered that, but I couldn't for sure. Any objectives up? Looks like there's one. Ooh, I want to see Pulsar. Okay, so it's just a periodic pulse, not a garlic. But that's still cool. I dig that. Okay. Another rank of katana. Let's get that evolved if we can. Dude, Ghost is cool now. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Dope. Oh, let's evolve katana. The katana slash. Now we have a little cleaving attack instead. I like it. Oops. Rumble feature on the controller is kind of nice for noticing when you take damage. I do want to get the engineer, but for right now, I think I'll just liberate and get another rank into my abilities. Yeah, let's grab kunai again. The music in this game is so top-notch. Yeah, he's got a freaking laser attack. What the heck? Alright. I see you, boo. I see you. I don't know if I ever take the decoys in this run. I don't know if it's needed. Let's max out our kunai. I can't remember which ones I unlocked evolutions on, but grab another rank of shuriken. What is this? Oh, health, stone skin, right? Okay, movement speed, cooldown reduction, XP. I don't think I need the movement speed, honestly. I'm pretty fast already. Let's throw a reroll in here, see what we can get. Okay. A little health. I meant to hit reroll again, but apparently that's what I did. Grab another rank of shuriken, cap that out. Oh, we have one more to cap it out. Okay. Looks like we got another liberate going on down here. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, nope, it's a weapons chest. Apparently forgot all the colors in this game. Hack system to allow critical hits to give a stacking buff of weapon cooldown and weapon attack speed. Dope. SOS signal when you open a chest, or when you open a chest or SOS signal, create an explosion. Nah. Ability cooldown. That's really good. Reduce its next ability by half. +3 to every damage type tag. -1 to any damage type with 6 or more tags. Huh. Interesting. Let's go with nuts and bolts, because that's going to be giving us a lot of ability cooldown. So we'll have even more shurikens and kunai flying out. Shuriken Boomerang. This must be an evolution. Or Shuriken Single. Now spawns a single shuriken that jumps from enemies up to 15 times, or it acts like a boomerang. I like the ricochet, I think. That seems like it's better. Yeah, because then it'll just seek out things. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, that's great. If I get enough cooldown reduction, I could potentially have multiple of them out at a time, too. Alright. Let's banish Hollow Ghost, because I'm pretty sure I'm not using that this game. Level up our katana, and on the next SOS we'll definitely be bringing a new guy into the fold. I wonder if I have an evolution for the Pulsar. Or if I have to unlock it with the character talent point tree. I hope that by doing these I can unlock more character talent points, because 20 didn't seem like it was nearly enough. I'm assuming you can based on one of those meta progressions that I grabbed. It said something about character specialization points, so I'm assuming that's what this is. I wonder if they made Wind Cutter any better. 1000 cuts has always been the way to go. Let's try out Wind Cutter and just see if they made it better. Oh, it looks a lot bigger now. It might be worth it. More of a ranged option. Yeah, it might actually be good. I think they like doubled its size, it looks like. From the last time I saw it anyway. A little bit more damage on it. Before it evolves, danger level 3. Okay. A little bit more attack size on it, make it even bigger. Or ability cooldown. I'm gonna grab a little bit of ability cooldown actually. And a little bit of ability area as well. Make that Wind Cutter big. Oh wait, that's a weapon, not an ability. Right. It'll also be good once we get the engineer in a minute here. Do we have an SOS? We don't. And did they make the SOSs less frequent? More attack size on it. Grab this magnet. Another rank of it. Okay, we've got that capped out, it looks like. Okay. It says we're at 4. I thought 5 was the max. Maybe they reduced it to 4 and made 5 just evolutions. Looks like it. Okay. Get some ranks of Pulsar. Okay, cool. Go ahead and do this. We got another item here. Nice. Collecting a magnet gives ability reduction. That's kind of cool. Extra damage to bosses, but less damage to other things. We got a little revive here. Double the amount of ammunition. This is rough. This is a hard choice. Do I want to lock one of these? I mean, I really dig the ability kit reduction on magnet, but how often do we get magnets? I don't know, that it feels like it's less now than it used to be. Let's do extra damage to elites, because I know they really ramp up later on. Speaking of, Looks like we have... Oh, those are hearts it's showing me. Okay. Yeah, we really need to find another SOS. Holy cow. Reroll it. Reroll it. Ability critical, ability duration, reroll it. Ability cooldown, that's what I want. I think we got a magnet over here, maybe. I assume that's what the blue is. Yep. Okay. Up there's an SOS. Let's get engineer in here so we can start getting some more abilities online. Got some military training from him. And let's get out energy shield right away. We know that that's a really good ability. I need to look for the turret as well. I think I'm gonna banish out the grenade, because I don't think I want to see that. We'll go energy shield. Yeah, because I need the turret. And then the turret. Okay. There's the turret. Is it shooting kunais like it's supposed to? Yeah, it is. Wait, or is that me? That was me. Do I have to get it as an evolution? Is that what it was? It doesn't look like it's shooting out any turrets, does it? Or any kunai. Oh, it is shooting out a shuriken. One of them was just hovering right there. It's a little bit harder to see. Okay. It really doesn't look like it is, actually. Maybe I misread that. Let's go and max it out and see if it gives us like an evolution option for it. I might have misread it. Took a good hit there. What was that? Oh, this guy fires a homing shot, huh? Okay, so we gotta take care of those guys relatively quickly or they become a problem. Same with the laser dudes. Alright. I dig it. Let's go more ability area. Oh, you gotta choose on who? On the engineer. Okay. That's cool that you just get a straight up choice. It's not, doesn't roll as that to start. First reroll on each power up selection is now guaranteed to be free. Cool. Electrified lasts twice as long, +4 to electric type. All healing effects are stronger. Let's grab Jacob's Ladder. Just make our electric stuff even stronger. We'll be investing a good amount into it, I feel. Okay, got a turret. Upgrade. Yeah, let's take care of this guy. Yeah, look at that. You can already see the area stacking, making a difference. Alright, so turret evolution cooling. Less range but pulse twice, deal ice damage. Let's re-roll that. Flycatcher. Taunt enemies. Let's do the taunt. Neither one of these are shooting out shurikens, though. I thought it said shot out shurikens or kunais or something. I'm just not seeing that. We'll have to look after this game, see exactly what it said. Okay. Put a point into electrocution. That's a decent one. They reduce the area on it. Okay. We got permanent uptime on our energy shield, which is great for us. What do we have for objectives up right now? Looks like we got military training down south. We have a magnet out east. Okay. 80% pickup range. Wow. That's actually kind of nuts. No, I'll grab that. I wouldn't usually go for pickup range, but that's basically like... Oh, I didn't make it as big as I thought it was going to. Oh well. That's okay. Okay, let's go for ranks of energy shield and just kind of cap that out real quick. Okay, and then let's cap out electrocution. And then we'll work on the weapon. And grab any ability cooldowns we see as we're doing it. Or any area sizes. The electric field's a lot bigger now that's capped out. They definitely added a lot to the scaling size of abilities with ranks, which is great. Each rank feels very significant. Okay, yeah, there's the electrocution. It's got good range on it now. Dig it. Looks like we have another person we can bring into the fold right now. Let's go ahead and grab our medic. Bring her on in here. Where's she at? I thought it was over here, but I don't see it. Grab this. For every item slot you gain, get 10% XP modifier, 20% total. I think it's relatively early in the run. That might be takeable. Sure. Oh, it's a 10-minute run. We're almost at the end. Never mind. Well, let's use our rerolls. Find our medic. There we go. Last synergy unlocked. Don't mind getting a medical drone out here. Good, yeah, so if you just stand still, it heals you actually fairly significantly. If you're strong enough to stand still for a minute. That's cool. Like 2 a tick? That's not nothing. I imagine it'll get better as you level it up too. Okay. That said, I shouldn't just stand and stuff. Okay, let's grab... Let's actually evolve up our taser. Go grab this item up here. Oh, we're at 10 minutes. I thought it ended at 10 minutes, but I guess not. Alright. Well, that's fine. Grab Jewel of Life in case we die. Give us a free res. The fact that it disappears is less of a big deal now. Just simply because you can only have 6 at a time. So we'll just replace it once it disappears. Before it disappearing was a really bad thing. Now it's not that big of a deal because if we get one once we have 6 anyway, then we just have to discard it, right? Taser. Ability duration sounds pretty good for this one. And we're just gonna put that on the engineer. Keep up those fields a little bit longer. Looks like his electric field isn't quite permanent yet. I thought it was. It just lasts a long time. So let's make it last longer. Tesla cannon. A little bit more auto attack damage out of our engineer. Go kill an elite. Go, let's go kill another one. Military training. Took a significant amount of damage there, gotta be careful for a second. Do I want to have resuscitation? I mean, we could just take a free res, a second free res. Might as well, right? Okay. Actually, I don't know why I'm investing into Tesla. I'm pretty much all like ability damage, so I should really be putting points into things that do abilities. I mean, I do think my sword is actually doing a significant amount on my ninja, though. Okay, so we can up that health regeneration from the drone. I think that's actually what we're going to do. Just bring it up. I think the Experiment 21 we might have grabbed an evolution for. I can't remember. But we'll put some points into that as well. Oh, there's a revive right there. Okay. It was pink letters, so I'm assuming that means we still have our item. I think that was probably the medic's revive. Which is on a pretty long cooldown. Yeah, we do still have our item, so that's good. Electrified enemies have a chance to transfer the effects. Yes, please. That's great for us. Let's grab a liberation. Grab another rank. Grab another rank of 21. But yeah, our resuscitation's on a pretty long cooldown, it looks like. Which is kind of what I'd expect, honestly. Let's hunt around for some health. See if we can get some healing going here. Could be enough of it just scattered around the map that we can make some stuff happen. I don't mind grabbing some passive regen either. When we stand still, it gives us 8. Alright. And stand still for little periods of time. Is this just attack it? Attack? Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible because it is going to up our sword swipes as well. Let's go ahead and put points. Let's finish evolving up the Tesla, I guess, now that we've got the Experiment 20 whatever evolved up or fully leveled up. Okay. We might survive the full time. Maybe it's a 15-minute on this game mode. I thought it was 10, but obviously we're still going at 13, so. Put a point into Tesla cannon. There we go. Get another military training. 3 out of 4. If we can get one more, we'll get another staff boost. Getting a little bit dicey now. Go and pop on over here. Grab that health. Oh, we don't need it. Never mind, we're good. My controller's vibrating even when I'm not taking damage. I might need to turn that off. Tesla. It's a really hard vibrate when you do take damage, though. I just worry I might get desensitized to it. Like there's some cash up there. I don't really know what cash is used for anymore, but I'll grab it. I don't want blaster. Let's take another rank into resuscitation. Took a big hit there. Dodge that projectile. Take care of the beam guy. Stand still. Dodge the axe. There's laser. That's what we want. Now investing into stim pack might actually be worth it. Now we have 2 evolved weapons. Grab another military training. We want ability cooldown reduction, but let's see what we get. Ability area, ability damage, ability critical, movement speed. Let's grab ability area for engineer again. Okay. Grab a point into stim pack here. So we start having that go off. Okay, stand still for a second, move. Stand still, move. SOS detected, free level up, yes please. Definitely use it right about now. Grab another rank into laser, just make it hit a little harder. I feel like they used to have circles around them so they were easier to see. Maybe I'm crazy. Let's just, yeah, grab a little bit more laser damage. Stand still and get some regen here. Our turret should be taunting enemies as well. Just something I forgot about, so we should be able to ignore most at least as they run in on us just through the taunt of our turret. That must be what the little red circle closing in is when it's initially doing its taunt. So it looks like it actually only does it at the beginning of it getting laid down, but I'm not sure what those explosions were there. Maybe that was experiment 21 or whatever. Yeah, I'm not really seeing that go off. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so that's what that is. Okay. Okay, so these ones are specific to the person. Got it. Well, okay. Let's grab another rank into stim pack because it does give movement speed, so let's up its duration. And also up our resuscitation effect. It is back up again, so we do have 2 cheat deaths once again. Okay, and let's cap that out. Looks like we have a weapons crate up top here, so let's head on up there and grab that. Okay, 2 military upgrades. 2 of the military upgrades are now always at least rare quality. That's pretty cool. Each time you grab an SOS signal, you get 10% damage. We're a little bit far into the game to do that one. Ruby gem for each damage type with at least 3 add weapon damage. Cool. Let's grab the military letter of congratulations. Sounds great. Let's make our military upgrades a little bit more valuable. I like that. The game feels a lot better now. It was already really good, but I can see a lot of depth. They've added a lot of depth into this game. You have a lot of customization builds now, which is exactly what a Bullet Heaven should have. Okay. Ability critical damage. Yeah. Let's do that on the engineer. Our engineer seems to be our main ability person, so Although I guess really our ghost is too. I should really be putting points into the ghost stuff because most of the synergy things were with the ghost. Go and up that stim pack. Get that up to its max level. Dope. Okay, oh, that guy looks very scary. That must be the end boss of this map, I would assume. He looks super spooky. He's got a high health pool. Let's move up this way. It looks like there's another elite up here we can kind of snipe out, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that's not the end boss. That's just apparently an elite that comes out now. Oh, wow. Okay, there's two of them. Oh, boy. I thought that was the end boss because he had so much HP. Yikes. Okay, let's grab... So this is team-wide dodge chance, I would assume? Or we could up our handgun. Let's up our team-wide dodge chance. Because we're all one unit, it'd have to be team-wide, right? Stand still and regen some health. Horde evolves to danger level 10. Like we got military training up in top right along with another elite spawning. And an SOS signal has spawned now as well. Grab that cash. Let's loop back down and grab that military training. Ability critical chance on the engineer 2.5. Yes, please. Now we're min-maxing the build. Cool. Love seeing this stage of the game. There's our military training. There's a weapons crate up and to the left of us as well. Let's grab a little bit more ability critical damage on that engineer. Go and grab a weapon. Kinetic slashing explosion. I wish I could see. Can I see what these are? Kinetic. All electric, obviously. Oh, those were slashing. So this is kinetic. The military drone is really the only kinetic one I have. Everything else is slashing or electric, so it doesn't really do me much good. Magnet power-ups now also attract military training points, health packs, and white power-ups. After 2 seconds of moving, every second grants a bonus. 5 stacks, resets on standing still, health regen, minus dodge chance. Okay, let's do that. Well, no, because if we stand still, then our turret heals us. I guess this gives us healing when we're not standing still. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Consistent healing either way, whether we're standing still or not. Seems good. None of these are super good, so let's put point into handgun. Okay, there's another military training up here. There's also one to the left, it looks like. Maybe I do want a little bit more movement speed. 5% dodge chance sounds great, though. Counteract that negative that we get while moving. I'll go with a little bit more health regen, just passively. Okay, what do we got here? First banish is now guaranteed to be free. That's kind of cool. 50% chance for a free reroll. What would we replace? Actually, I'm not a huge fan of the stretcher. I know we just got it, but extra rerolls might be well worth it. Let's replace the stretcher. Could have replaced the extra cheat task, but I feel like we might end up needing it still. Let's grab more handgun. Let's just get that up to the evolutions if we can. Might as well. We'll see what it does for damage. I imagine it won't do much because we're doing it so late, but maybe it'll be significant. Who knows? It's like we got magnet up and to the right. I will just take another raw dodge chance though. We should have some dodge chance. I don't know why it said 0% there. We dropped the stretcher, should have gotten rid of that negative. Oh, we won. Doesn't matter. Alright, first time, first try. Cruel Moon accomplished. That means we'll unlock the next difficulty mode on this map. Looking at the damage that we did, it looks like our ghost did the most damage. Pretty significantly. His main damage source was Wind Cutter. Okay, so yeah, they made Wind Cutter a lot better. Dang, okay. Kunai Dance did a lot too. Nothing else really did much damage as far as DPS goes. Yeah, so Kunai Dance did a ton. And Wind Cutter did a ton. On our engineer, the laser actually did a crazy amount of DPS. Interesting. And they must have toned down the energy shield quite a bit because it didn't do nearly as much as it used to. And the turret did quite a bit too, though, but that's because we spec'd into it talent tier-wise, I'd assume. Considering the amount of ability stuff we put on the engineer, though, that's surprising that those did so much less than the weapon. So maybe weapons are the play. DPS on the medic, no surprise there, not much. Experiment 21 did respectable DPS, so it did about the same amount as our energy shield. So that's interesting. Okay, learning. We've unlocked They Bleed Pixels. We've unlocked Banshee Scream, and we've unlocked Cruel Moon. New item unlocked, Bloody Axe. Bleeding status lasts twice as long, +4 slashing type, nice. Green Hell Endless unlocked, nice. And it looks like we got XP for the characters, which I presume means we get more training points on them. Let's see if that is accurate. Yes, okay, excellent. So let's read what this says. Unlocks the final 2 evolutions. Okay, yep. This is what I want. With Ghost, electric turrets fire kunais around on deactivation. Okay, so it's only when they disappear. I missed that part. Okay. Explosions have a chance to fire shurikens as well. Interesting. Okay. That's Experiment 21. Okay, so then we want to put points into Experiment 21's evolution, probably. So we have that as an option. Cool. And then on the engineer, there's no evolution for energy shield, or it must be unlocked at a higher tier. Because they did say there's evolutions for everything, didn't they? We could get another badge, because we were short 1 badge, really. So we put in a point there and actually just make the badges better, right? Okay. Although there's something to be said for just building weapons and seeing how that goes. Might try that in a future run. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. The game is amazing to start, and they just made it more amazing. Definitely check it out if you don't have it. It is single player, but it is one of the best Bullet Heavens I've played. You should definitely check it out if you haven't already. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Oh, and comment if you're so kind.